start my alkaline diet today. Like, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of food that's really high in pH.
Oh, that's so exciting. Look at you changing your body's pH levels and fighting off the risk of cancer.
Oh, I think this is the aisle where they sell the alkaline water. I heard this can like neutralize the acid in your blood because it's so alkaline.
Oh my god, let's buy it.
Don't fall for these claims, and here's why.
Short answer is no. These claims cannot be proved by science. However, the long answer is that we have 3 systems in our body, such as the blood, respiratory, and kidney, that prevent our blood from neutralizing pH and therefore cannot really remove acidity. First, let's talk about what the alkaline diet actually is. It's a diet that includes only alkaline foods, meaning foods with a pH higher than 7. pH is a way to measure how acidic or alkaline something is. The scale goes from 0 to 14. Anything below 0 is acidic, like lemon juice. 7 is neutral, like pure water, and anything above 7 is alkaline, like baking soda. The idea behind it is that eating these foods can make our bodies more alkaline or at least balance out acidity. Some people believe that making the body less acidic could lower the risk of cancer, since it's been said that cancer thrives in acidic environments. This idea has been widely promoted through videos, blogs, and books. Our first reason why the alkaline diet cannot significantly change blood pH is something called blood homeostasis. Basically, our blood has a very strict pH range of 7.35 to 7.45, and our body has multiple systems in place to keep it within that range no matter what we eat or drink. One of these systems is the bicarbonate buffer system, which helps balance pH levels. If there's too much carbon dioxide in the blood, the body converts it to hydrogen ions, making the blood more acidic. If the blood becomes too acidic, the body can remove carbon dioxide through breathing to bring the pH back to normal. If, for some reason, blood pH does go outside this optimal range, it can be dangerous. A pH that's too low or too acidic leads to acidosis, which can cause fatigue, confusion, and even organ failure. A pH that's too high or too alkaline leads to alkalosis, which can cause muscle twitching, nausea, and serious health problems. Because our body has strong systems to prevent these conditions, what we eat or drink has little to no effect on blood pH. Moving on, another way our body controls pH is through the respiratory system, which adjusts pH by changing how we breathe. For an example, if our blood somehow becomes too alkaline or not acidic enough, our body's chemoreceptors, which are these special sensors, detect this and send a signal to the medulla, the part of our brain that controls breathing. In response, we slow down our breathing, which causes us to hold on to more carbon dioxide. This is important because carbon dioxide reacts with water in our blood to form carbonic acid, which then breaks down into hydrogen ions and bicarbonate ions. Since more carbon dioxide means more hydrogen ions, this helps lower the pH back to normal. The opposite happens if our blood is too acidic. Our chemoreceptors detect the drop in pH and signal us to breathe faster, so we exhale more carbon dioxide. This shifts the equation in the other direction, reducing the amount of hydrogen ions in the blood, which raises the pH back to normal. This constant balancing act between our respiratory system is another reason why diet alone cannot significantly change blood pH. Our body already has powerful systems in place to keep it stable. Our kidneys play a huge role in keeping our blood pH balanced by filtering out excess acids or bases. Unlike breathing, which works quickly to adjust pH, the kidneys provide a long-term solution by carefully controlling the amount of hydrogen ions and bicarbonate in our blood. Here's how it works. If our blood is too acidic, the kidneys help by getting rid of extra hydrogen ions through the urine. If our blood is too alkaline, the kidneys do the opposite. They excrete more bicarbonate in urine and hold on to hydrogen ions to bring the pH back down. This process takes longer than breathing, sometimes hours or even days, but it's super important for long-term pH balance. Since our kidneys work 24/7 to maintain this balance, eating alkaline foods or drinking alkaline water won't drastically change our blood pH.
I totally get it. No one wants to ever hear the word cancer, and it makes sense to be cautious and do whatever we can to stay healthy. It's scary, and the idea that something as simple as a diet can protect us is very appealing. But that's why it is especially important to check the facts before following the trends. There are a lot of diets, supplements, miracle solutions, waters out there that are not backed by science. Taking care of our health means making informed choices, not following what's popular. The best thing that we can do is actually follow what medicine and research support. and not get caught up in the misinformation that preys on our fears.